Hello, hello. I am going to show you how amazing our new Triflex mascara is. So this is a premium mascara. It has quality ingredients. They, picked from the best, as well as being clean. It's vegan. It's cruelty-free. Some of the different aspects to the formula, I always have to look because I don't remember off the top of my head. Vitamin E, it has caffeine, so it perks up your eyelashes just like caffeine perks up our attitudes. It has hyaluronic acid, so this is something, it's great for your eyelashes. One of the things that this mascara does is it conditions your eyelashes along with lengthening them, thickening them, and lifting them. Which is actually the reason why it's called Triflex. So it's Triflex because normally when you buy a mascara, it's going to do one of those three things. It's going to thicken your eyelashes, it's going to lengthen your eyelashes, or it's going to lift your eyelashes. You can't get all three normally in one mascara, but this one can do all three. So that is a phenomenal thing. You don't have to just choose one, which is nice. It's great for thin lashes. It's great for short lashes. It's great for thick lashes. So as I've gotten older, unfortunately, my lashes have kind of thinned and they're straighter and they just don't look like they used to. But I found that this mascara does a phenomenal job with making it look a little bit more like it did when I was younger. So we have waterproof and we also have regular. So we have two different options and it comes in black. I found that, the smudging, the smearing, it doesn't do that after it dries. You don't have flakes. Oh my gosh, my last mascara I used flaked horribly and it like killed my eyes. By the end of the day, I was a mess. So this is definitely a huge selling point for me when it comes to the mascara. Plus, it's easy to use. We have the wand, and you can see kind of the innovative look to the wand. So what happens is this area here is the reservoir. So that keeps the excess mascara on that flat side. You can see kind of the flat side right there. And then this is the curved side, and that's what's going to distribute it to your eyelashes. And what's nice also is you don't have to keep dipping. So there is enough on here to do your eyelash. I don't know if there's enough to do both, but I usually do one. So there's kind of a trick and it's super easy. So it's a matter of wiggle, pull, and swoop up. And that's really all you have to do. And that will do, like, it'll distribute from the base, and the wiggle kind of separates your eyelashes, and then you pull out and up, and that distributes the mascara all along your eyelashes. And you kind of twist it while you're doing it. So it's just like kind of a flick of your wrist like this, not that fast. But that is what's going to distribute it equally. So you're not going to run out at the base and then not have enough for the tip. And that really definitely helps with the distribution being even and equal. Some of the stats, 97% of people who tested this said it feels lightweight, which is a great thing. You don't want your eyelashes to feel all clumpy and heavy. All right, so I'm going to show you. So I'm going to start with this curve. I'm going to put it at the base, and I'm going to just swoosh. So wiggle it, turn it, and swoosh. And that is how easy it is. So you can wiggle, turn, and swoosh. I like to finish it off with just a few little brushes to the ends. So you can definitely see the difference there. One of the things is, so I need to make sure I get these corner eyelashes because they like to sneak away. So I kind of get those too. And then make sure I got my inside one. Then at the bottom, I like to use the flatter side when I do the bottom. It's the same thing. So you just wiggle it and pull down. Wiggle it and pull down. So you have to tell me what funny face do you make when you put on your mascara. That is one coat. Just like that. And you can see the huge difference between this side and this side. So it really does make a huge difference. Some of the other statistics they gave us because they did studies, so that way, you have to be really careful what you claim when it comes to makeup. But 92% of the group that was tested said that the brush perfectly coats and defines each lash, which I think you can see. I'm going to close my eyes and hopefully you can kind of see the difference between the two. But it definitely separates the lashes. And, you know, part of it is this wand that just, it separates it and distributes it evenly. 88% said it's visibly volumizes lashes. I mean, when I close my eyes, I'm pretty sure you probably could see that. And 86% said it gently lifts and lengthens the lashes. So if you look at it, these are kind of flat. Like, unfortunately, my eyelashes are they just kind of stick out like this. But with the mascara, you can kind of see that they're lifted and they're tilted up. So, you know, now that it's dry, I'm going to just go ahead and do one more coat. Another fun tip that I learned, you don't have to do this, but if you have your hair dryer out from like drying your hair, you can shoot a quick shot of heat on your eyelashes, like upward, and it dries it quick, and it just like dries it with that curve. So just one little tip, and I actually learned that prior to using this. So I don't even know if you know, I don't know how much good it will do with this mascara because it does so good on its own. All right, so I'm going to do it again. So put it at the base, wiggle, and swoop. Base, wiggle, swoop, and then do a little extra on the ends for the length. And then get the bottom again. Try not to make a mess. Yeah, I just like to kind of finish it off, get that edge, because I feel like my lashes like to go, wow. I have this little spot right there. Oh, my skin as I've gotten older. Jeez. Okay, but you can see, like, it's quite obvious the difference that it makes. And, you know, you don't have to do 2 layers. It's totally up to you. But a couple things, mascara is good for 3 months. So that's technically about how long you should use it. It can be good up to 6 months if you only use it like once every so often. But every time you put that wand back in after it's touched your eyes, obviously that distributes more of, you know, the bacteria and stuff from your eyeballs, which also another fun fact, this has been tested by optometrists so that it's safe for your eyes. And I think that's huge, especially because some of the garbage you can put in your eye or by your eyes. So anyway, yeah. So I think that covers everything having to do with the mascara. It's $32, which is an awesome price point for premium mascara. Normally, like I said, you don't get those 3 things out of one mascara. And I'm pretty impressed because 13 hours later, it still looks just like it did when I put it on. And I don't have all the flakes underneath my eye like my old mascara gave me. So I'm loving it. And I really think you should try it.